My name is Tara Escudero. I live in Elmira, New York, and I've been wanting to start a community bike shop here since I moved here 5 years ago. I've worked in other community bike shops, retail bike shops, bike shares, nonprofits that do bicycle programming, and the wheel industry, so I have a lot of experience with bikes. I love fixing bikes, and I love teaching people how to fix bikes themselves. Working in a community bike shop before just made me so excited about the potential. There's no bike programming here in Elmira. There's a good retail bike shop, and I've worked there, and we've had some community rides, some ice cream rides. We want to be able to get people bikes at low cost or no cost. A lot of people use bikes here as their primary source of transportation. There's a lot of poverty here. There's a lot of rich history here of the intersection of poverty and race. There's just a lot of good other sources of community here, and I think that a community bike shop could be a good way to connect them. And also just having all the specialized bike tools available in one place so anyone can walk in and we can safely teach them how to fix their own bike. It's just been something I've been wanting to do so bad, and so many people have already been supportive. We found a very reasonable space right near downtown to set up, and people have already helped clean it out, donate bikes, decorate it, so I'm just so excited to start programming.
My name is Zachary Butler Jones. I live here in Elmira. I like bikes because it's just a really nice way to explore. Yeah, I think it's very important to have a community bike shop because it can facilitate just access to bikes in general. You can be an absolute beginner, walk into a bike shop and take those first steps in getting a bike, riding a bike, maintaining a bike. It could be your first step in learning about mechanics and engineering and other sciences. There's so much potential with a community bike shop. The social aspect unto itself, where you can meet up with a group of friends and ride all around town or ride to other towns. You can race, you can learn tricks. There's so much in a way of like expression.
My name is Kira. I'm 8 years old and I live in Elmira. Group bike rides are more fun and safe because you're not alone and you have someone to chat with or talk with. I would like a day where only kids could fix their bikes because it wouldn't be awkward.
We're going to have days specifically just for kids to come fix their bikes, just for LGBTQ plus community to come fix their bikes. Other specific days we want to have group bike rides focusing on local history, local Black history, local women's history. So there's just all this programming I can't wait to do, and it's such a good space to have film screenings and speakers come in, and to have just basic workshops for people who don't feel they want to walk in and just learn how to fix a bike. We're going to have Fix a Flat 101, or just safe riding classes, ride specifically, where we talk about riding safely in traffic, and also just talk about the bike infrastructure that's already here. There's some great bike paths that people don't know about, and a lot of people do know about and use. So there's just so much here, and I can't wait to start.